OpenClaw just dropped their biggest update ever. And I'm not saying that to hype you up, I mean it. Apple Watch control, over 40 security fixes, new device management tools, and a whole lot more. This update changes what OpenClaw can actually do, and I'm going to break it all down for you right now. Stay till the end because there's one feature in this update that most people are sleeping on, and it's actually the most important one. First, let me quickly explain what OpenClaw is in case you're new here. OpenClaw is a free, open source AI agent gateway. What that means in plain English is it connects your messaging apps, things like WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, and iMessage, to an AI assistant that can actually take action for you. We're not just talking about chat, we're talking about managing your inbox, setting reminders, running workflows, and connecting to your other apps. And the best part is it runs locally on your own machine, which means you own your data completely. Nobody else is storing it or reading it. That matters a lot more than people realize, especially when you start automating real business tasks. Quick break before we get into the features. If you want to learn how to use tools like OpenClaw to automate your business and free up your time, come check out the AI Profit Boardroom. It's our premium community where we break down exactly how to set up AI agents, build automation workflows, and use these tools to grow a real business. We use OpenClaw and tools like it inside the boardroom to show real working setups that you can copy and use yourself. The link is in the description. Go check it out now. Okay, back to the update. The first big feature is Apple Watch integration. You can now interact with your AI agent directly from your wrist. That means reading notifications, responding to messages, and triggering workflows without touching your phone or laptop. Now, this is still an early version, so it's not fully loaded yet, but the direction is clear. They're building toward a world where your AI agent is always with you, always available, always one tap away. Think about what that means for running the AI Profit Boardroom on the go. You could get a notification that a new member just joined, reply instantly from your wrist, and have your AI agent trigger a welcome sequence automatically, all without sitting down at a desk. That's where this is going, and it's exciting. The second feature is gateway authentication and device management. This one is more technical, but the idea is simple. You now control exactly which devices can connect to your AI gateway. You can pair new devices and remove old ones using simple command line tools. This means if someone tries to access your AI agent from an unauthorized device, they can't get in. For anyone using OpenClaw to manage business workflows, messages, or automations, this is not optional. This is essential. The more powerful your AI setup becomes, the more important it is that only you can access it. The third feature is the OTel v2 migration. OTel stands for Open Telemetry, which is basically a monitoring system. The upgrade to version 2 means you now get better visibility into what your AI agent is actually doing behind the scenes, improved tracking, better diagnostics, clearer logs. If something breaks, you'll know exactly where and why. For most people watching this, the main benefit is just peace of mind. Your AI is doing real work. It's good to know you can check on it. The fourth feature is update notifications inside the dashboard. Small change, big impact. Instead of manually checking whether you're running the latest version, OpenClaw now tells you automatically. You'll see an alert whenever a new update is available. That means you stay current, you stay secure, and you don't have to think about it. Now, here's the one I really want you to pay attention to. Over 40 security improvements in a single update. This is the headline of this whole release, and most people will scroll past it because security sounds boring. But let me tell you why this matters. OpenClaw is handling your messages, your workflows, your business automations. If there's a weak point in the security, that's a weak point in your entire operation. Here's what they fixed. They patched plugin trust boundaries, which stops rogue plugins from accessing things they shouldn't. They added API rate limiting, which prevents abuse and spam attacks. They hardened webhook security so your incoming data can't be tampered with. They strengthened Discord moderation protections. They added runtime containment so if one part of the system fails, it doesn't take everything else down with it. And there are dozens more back-end hardening improvements on top of all that. This is enterprise-level security in a free open source tool. That's genuinely rare, and it's a big deal. And there's also been external coverage of previous vulnerabilities in OpenClaw from outlets like CSO Online. This update is a direct response to that. The team isn't ignoring the problems, they're fixing them fast and making the foundation stronger. When an AI agent is handling your real business data, you need to know it's locked down. This update moves OpenClaw much closer to that standard, So how do you actually get started with this version? It's straightforward. You install OpenClaw, which is free and open source, then run the gateway, make sure you're on version 2026.2.19, pair your devices using the new command line tools, and if you have an Apple Watch, set up the companion app. The official documentation covers all the troubleshooting steps if you hit any issues. And honestly, the setup is getting easier with every update. Beyond the core tool, there's also a growing ecosystem around OpenClaw. ClawGuard adds an extra security layer on top of everything. ClawFace gives you a monitoring dashboard to track your system health. And there's a mobile client for iPhone if you want to interact with your agent on the go. This isn't just a single tool anymore. It's becoming a full platform for AI automation, and it's all free. Here's the bigger picture. AI agents are not experimental anymore. They're practical. They work today. Tools like OpenClaw give regular people and small business owners access to automation that require a full engineering team. The open source movement is making this available to everyone, and the community around these tools is growing fast. More plugins, more shared setups, more people figuring out what's possible and sharing it openly. If you're not paying attention to this space right now, you're going to look up in 6 months and feel like you missed something huge. For something like the AI Profit Boardroom, OpenClaw opens up real possibilities. Imagine automating your member onboarding through Telegram, sending weekly AI updates through a connected workflow, managing community messages without being glued to your phone, and triggering content workflows from your Apple Watch while you're out for a walk. That's not science fiction, that's what this tool can do right now with a bit of setup, eh? Oh, alright. Before I let you go, I want to ask you something. Are you using AI agents yet? Drop a comment below and let me know where you're at. Are you just getting started, already running workflows, or still figuring out which tool to try first? Julian reads every single comment, so you will get a response. Now here's what to do next. If you want to go deeper with OpenClaw and AI agents and learn how to actually build these automations for your business, join the AI Profit Boardroom. We cover tools like this in detail with real setups, real workflows, and step-by-step guidance. No fluff, just the stuff that works. Link is in the description. And if you want to start completely free, join the AI Success Lab. It's our free community with over 40,000 members. You'll get the full notes from this video, over 100 AI use cases, SOPs, templates, and a community of people who are actively building with AI right now. Links are in the comments and the description. See you in the next one.